I had been at the state attorney's office for 8 years. I knew the job, I knew the people, I knew who to call when I needed an answer. I was a paralegal 3. My schedule worked for my life, and my insurance was $50 a month. Yes, my health insurance was $50 a month. But I was also frustrated. I felt like a hamster on a wheel. I had already reached the top position that I could go without going into management, and I didn't want to go into management. But then I got an opportunity to work with a utility company that was almost double my salary. That meant starting over. New industry, new culture, new people, new systems. There were 18 systems to learn. So I had a decision to make. Stay where I was established, experienced, and comfortable, or leave 8 years of familiarity behind and become a beginner again. I left, and I'm not going to romanticize it. There have been times at my new job where I felt completely inadequate. I questioned myself, did I make the right choice? Things I didn't know, things I wasn't properly trained on, like I had to figure it all out. And unlike my old job, I didn't have somebody I can just turn to and ask a question or quickly call and get an answer. And yes, I definitely miss the legal field, being right there for all the cases that's coming in. Some of them are media cases, seeing them on the news, and then being able to actually go to the office and seeing, like reading the backstory, speaking to the victims and witnesses, and actually putting the case together. I miss that. But here's what my decision taught me. Sometimes growth requires you to be a beginner again. And maybe somebody needs to hear this. Just because you're good at where you are doesn't mean you're required to stay there. I didn't choose between a good job and a bad job. I chose based on the trade-offs I'm willing to live with. Have you ever had to choose between staying somewhere familiar and going somewhere else where you would have to grow? What did you choose?